I'm not sure how to handle any of this, and I'm probably gonna spiral into a depressive rut. Be me. Get raped while too drunk to fight off. Emotionally shut down, basically on zombie mode when I'm now drunk or high. GF's doctor says she may have STI. She is going through a tough time, but I don't want whatever STI there may be to get worse. Resolve to ask her when a good time would be to have a serious talk, that she can handle it. I try, she pushes to find out what it is. I try to tell her I don't want to talk about it over the phone. She finds and out is fuming. Tells my roommates, because we all live together and are friends, she doesn't actually live here, but stays here often because her home life is unsafe. Whole house has an idea, friend group now all knows. She is very mad. I'm just crying outside in the cold because the only person I felt comfortable enough to open up to hates me now, and now everyone in my house knows, so I'm humiliated. I just wanted it to be between us. I ruined her life. Friends tell me she feels betrayed because we had unprotected sex without me saying anything. That's on me. The next day she's texting me, and comes over. Decides to take me back. Over the next few days constantly reminding me that what happened is my fault. I feel like shit understandably, but still having trouble processing everything and not lashing out. She starts talking about how my one friend, also a girl, offended her, both from a conversation that the other friend admits she really hurt my GF and has expressed remorse over, and because said friend was defending me the whole time during the breakup. I'm not sure how to respond. So I agree that what she did was out of line and that if it happens and I see it happen, I'll step in. GF accuses me of defending her because of my underlying tone, and full-on told me I should just get with her because I care more for my friend than GF. Cut hand bad, need stitches. She cares more about this than my injury. MFW. At this point I'd say money first. Even though my story is the other way. Job that you hate, there are several things here that you might enjoy, like people, problem solving, career progression and whatnot. Maybe you hate the work tied to it, but depending on what it is you might end up being consumed by everything around it and you might start enjoying it. If the well-paid position is truly well-paid, it should help you make steps towards financial independence. Use that money well and invest it somewhere for the future. This is very fucking important. You don't want to be working until you're 60. Job that you love. Do it if you know that initial suffering coming from a lower salary will benefit you in the future, which basically means career growth and higher salary. My experience, I went for the job that you love route BTW. Be me. Always been into film and video games. Want to be a film director, wow what a surprise. JPG. Become an unpaid intern at an indie film studio. Become a producer. Work on a couple of projects and enjoy it, but based on local industry I knew that I'd likely live in poverty for a while. People in the industry are also generally shit. At some point I play this one video game and it turned the world around for me. Makes me realize that I'd prefer working on games much more, it's just that I never really though I'd get the opportunity and resorted to film as a result. Decide to transition to games, and become a game producer. Start doing Skyrim modding. Join a mobile games company as junior QA engineer. Salary is average, but still better than what I got in film. Work hard, outperform everyone around me on a daily basis. Progress to QA engineer quickly, continue working hard. See an open position at the company for a product manager. Fuck it, close enough to a producer. Get hired as a product manager after 1.5 years as QA, now within the top 5% best paid people in my country. Love what I do while earning a lot of money. Don't do it. Be me. Recently out of a long-term relationship. Download Tinder. I match with this cute mixed girl who's soft goth and likes anime. Pictures showed her body as being plump, but not chubby. We get to know each other for a few days. I drive 30 minutes to meet up with her. See her in person and she's at least 50 pounds overweight at 5'5". I try to engage in conversation, but she's very shy and not talkative at all. I jump her and we start kissing. It gets heated and we do the deed. Nothing was said afterwards. I take her home. Drive home and feel anger at myself and cry. Low point of my life. What she looks like has little to do with it, though I did feel betrayed and whatnot. I can't even remember her name since I blocked that out. I didn't have sex again until I got married, since I didn't want to feel that unconnected primal feeling again. I'm happy now. Don't do it, Anon, not worth it. Be me. Minding my own business at the gym, noticed cute new girl with glasses who keeps glancing my way. I have a rule not to hit on women at the gym, because I'm just there to work out and don't want to have to think about making moves, etc., so just ignore her. Over the next few weeks I notice she is more and more often there at the same time as me, now without the glasses and always wearing makeup, and she starts gravitating towards me, choosing machines directly in front of me or to the side of me to work out at. Try to ignore her, but she's always hovering, and when resting between sets, she slowly circles my machine like a shark. Figure she'll lose interest eventually if I keep ignoring her. Nope, she keeps this up for 2 months. I don't want to confront her or report her to the gym staff, as exercising next to someone isn't a crime, and I figure maybe she's just painfully shy and this is her way of trying to get me to say hi. Next time she does it, I decide I need to do something, so I look directly her way and wait until she looks my way, then I give her a friendly smile. She blushes bright red, smiles back and gives me a little wave. A few minutes later she decides to come over and introduces herself, and we small talk about our routines and fitness goals. After that, she often comes over and asks if she can work in with me, and we train together a bunch of times over the next few weeks and find ourselves really getting along. I decide it's probably okay for me to make an exception to my rule and invite her for coffee. Sorry, Anon, I have a boyfriend who I never mentioned before. Never see her again. WTF? Why do women do this? Is it some elaborate revenge scheme against men? Be me, 18 years old, from high school to college, and the frickin' guitar lessons I had to quit due to 0 time the Air Force leaves me. GF breaks up with me when I transition to college. Get rid of my long hair, septum, earrings, chains to qualify for the Afrisk. Live on a daily basis of waking up at 3 a.m. to go to college to then go to gym and do all of my school work. My PC couldn't start one day and I had to delete every single file I had since I had it. Keep in mind this is 5+ years of videos, photos, screenshots, etc. just so my PC could start up. It started up after deleting everything. Try to make money through Roblox since I don't have enough time to go into a part-time fast food job. My only support being my ex that I still talk to stops replying and starts furthering herself away from me. My PC breaks again on the same day, so I had to delete all of my marketing research. Fuck up so badly on a Friday to the point where my flight doesn't consider me a part of them anymore. No friends, no social life, haven't been in a hangout since high school ended. Get screamed at so hard to the point where it mentalized some trauma in my mind. Get mentally abused by a long-distance femboy that only wanted me for nudes. Knew him for 2 years. I included Kid A's How to Disappear completely because I listened to it on a daily basis since my first semester of a frick passed. Be me. Match with 9/10 hottie on Hinge. Chatting for a bit. Everything going well, we have a ton in common and she's everything I'm looking for in a serious relationship. Try to set up a date. She hits me with a let's try to be friends first bullshit. Not a good sign. I know better than to agree to it, but say fuck it and give it a shot. Text for a week, talk on either phone once. Everything seems to be going good. Try to set up another date. She says she'd be down. Have to cancel the plans due to a change in my schedule. Tell her I also don't want to do this friends first BS because I like her with the intent to date. She hits me with the I understand, I'm just very busy and we've only been talking for a week excuse. Tell her that I get it. Radio silence ever since. It's been a week since she went silent. I'm pretty sure I fucked up by being an idiot and opening my mouth. I mean, for fuck's sake, she agreed to the second time I asked her out and I had to go and put my foot in my mouth. I know I should have said no to the friends first bullshit from the beginning, but I still had a better chance before making it clear that I'm into her. Current plan is to wait another week and hit her up asking if her schedule is better to go out if I don't hear from her as a last-ditch effort. Should have said in my last text to let me know if her schedule clears up and left it at that, but now that would be weird to say a week later. Shame, cause I like this one way more than all the other girls I'm dating RN and would be willing to eventually get exclusive with her if all went well, but I went and fumbled it. Brothers and girls, I fucked up, I need help. Be me virgin. Date girl, also virgin. Tell her I don't want a relationship. She does. We fuck. Situationship happens. I'm not physically attracted to her. I get embarrassed every time I go out with her in public, but her personality grew on me. I am not happy, but I am lonely and I lowered my standards. She confesses her love for me. What do? Should I just give her a relationship? She's been unhappy this whole time cause we weren't official. It was really selfish of me to do that to her. I don't know what to do. Be me. Pre-med. Do STEM degree and get something like a 3.5 plus GPA in American terms. Struggle to find a job. See friends with similar or lower grades at school do high-paying tech, consulting jobs. Can't find anything that uses degree or has degree level pay aside from a few grad schemes that pay nicely. Stuck with a job that pays around $25K before taxes. Hate that. Parents pushing me to do it. Want to stay at home and work part-time tutoring and other jobs whilst start my own business, still doable but much harder with this job. What do? Be me. Get coding job. Actually have technical skills. Other recent hire is a complete grifter. Be mostly virgin programmers at the office and a few women in useless roles. Huge circle jerk where male colleagues are constantly trying to gain their attention. Grifter plays along. Fuck this shit, I'm here to work, not to simp. Grifter gets tons of guiding as a result. I get the passive-aggressive treatment instead. Never get assigned any tasks. I just wanted to ka-oo-ood and be done with it at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck about your useless ramblings, you stupid fucking attention whores.